Hey, it's Boney, and today I'm going to be putting up for download this factions map. This map is already set up, and this is mostly for people that don't know how to make their own map or they just want to host their own server. This is a faction server, so let me show you around. And everything's already set up. The commands are set up, the mods. So all you really have to do is just upload it to a realm or host it yourself, however you want to play it. And when you first spawn in, this kind of important. There's most people don't watch my videos, but if you're gonna host this map, just watch it because a lot of people ask me questions about how things work or where they're at. So if you are hosting it, just watch the video. And the first thing that's gonna be at spawn is this chest. There's two kits here. There's two kits that the villagers sell. These are the most expensive kits, but I didn't put them inside the villager because so people that cheat won't be getting a ton of these. They have to ask the host for these, so just keep these in an ender chest or somewhere safe. And there's also a book here that gives a small explanation of what you have to do if you're the host. For example, if when you first spawn in, you can't go into creative unless you have a special tag. So to give yourself the tag, all you have to do is type this in, tag, then your gamer tag, and then add, and then admin. You have to give yourself that tag or you won't be able to go into creative. And it's the same thing if you have other admins, just switch your gamer tag. So just type in their gamer tag here and then add admin, just like that. And that will allow you to go into creative. And let me show you a few other things. That's where you get your free kit. So if you open it, this one keeps auto refilling. You can grab as many of these as you want. And if you want to switch these out, all you really have to do is just break this block and you'll see a chest down there. Anything you put inside of that chest is going to get cloned up here. So if you don't like what I put in there or if you want to change it around, all you have to do is just change it down here and it'll get cloned up here. And this does have custom mobs and custom terrain. So this map is going to be pretty big in size. So if you want to upload it to your realms, it is going to take, depending on your internet speed, it's probably going to take a few minutes. Mine took like 20 minutes to upload. So it might look like it froze, but it doesn't freeze. It just takes a while to upload. And let me show you the shops. This is where you can buy and sell all your items. So this is where you could sell where you could buy kits. So if these are all villagers, they're just retextured and with the custom model, and they don't move. If you're in survival, you won't be able to hit these. They won't die unless someone is cheating, but they should be fine. And yeah, so this is the money system I made. It's using clay balls and bricks and prismarine. But even if they get these in survival, around the map, they won't be able to rename these or be able to use these. It won't work. It has to be this custom one I made. It has custom damage value, so even if they get a clay ball and rename it, it won't work in the shops. And these are the kits. It's just a chest, but inside the chest they have all the armor and tools or whatever I put in them. And except for the last two, they only have a structure block that they have to give to the host. That's just to prevent cheating, because even if they cheat, they won't be able to buy the most expensive one because it doesn't really have the kit inside. They have to give the host has to give it to them. And you could also, and this the money converter. This is where you can convert your money. So 10 of these, each one of these is worth 100, so 10 of these is equal to one of these. These are worth 1,000, and 10 of these are equal to one of these. These are worth 10,000, and you could turn them back into, you could also turn them back here. So one of these will give you 10 of these, and one of these that are worth 10,000 will give you one of these that are worth 1,000. And you could sell your blocks, anything you mine or you farm, you could sell them with these villagers. So that's how you make money. And I also added a custom crates. So I'll show you those right now. But if you want to return to your, like, if you already have a base set up and you set down a bed, if you sleep, all you have to do is just jump in here and it will take you back to your base. Also, let me show you something else. What you can also do to come back to base is go in here where it's inside the free kit and grab one of these papers. It doesn't really have to be a paper. You can actually just rename anything and name it /spawn. And if you throw it down, doesn't matter where you are in the map, you wait 3 seconds and then it teleports you to spawn. So it doesn't matter where you are, if you just throw one of these down, it will bring you back to spawn. And now let me show you the crates. So the crates, all you have to do is come down here and then you go in here, and there's 3 of them. Each one of them has a higher value. This is the common one, this is the rare crate, and this is the super rare crate. And for this one, all you have to do is just stand here. This will close the door behind you so no one else comes in here. And all you do is just throw the key here and it gives you some items. It gave me diamond and emerald. And it's the same for the other one, so it's the exact same, just different keys. And they can't just get a tripwire hook and rename it because it will not work. I made it so it has custom damage value and it has a custom enchantment that you can't really enchant these. So same with these, all you do is just throw it in here and it spawns in the items right there where you're at. And I also show you where you could change all of this. And this is the most expensive one. It's the same thing. Just come in here, drop the key, and it'll spawn in the items. And it doesn't work with any other items, so if you throw the wrong one in there, nothing's gonna happen. But I've also added some other stuff like some chibis. These just don't really do anything. These are just decoration. I just added these, so you could remove these, or if you want to keep them, just keep them. But all you do is the same thing as the other one. Just drop the key and it spawns it in. And right now I got this one. There's a bunch of different ones in here that you could get. But like I said, you don't have to keep those. I just added them because, yeah, they're kind of cool. And if you throw this one, it gives me a different one. And this one's the more expensive one. Also, the keys will only work in the right spot. Like if I throw this key over here, nothing's going to happen. You have to be thrown in the right spot. And to get out of the lobby, and there is a PvP zone here where you can PvP. So all you have to do is just jump down there. You won't die. I made it so you don't die if you jump down. But if you want to PvP, all you do is just jump down here, and you should be able to PvP here. And then to get back to the lobby, all you have to do is just step on one of these. There's a few of these around. All you do is just step on them and it brings you back. And if you want to get out of the lobby and go mine or build a base or whatever, all you have to do is just go into any of these portals and they'll take you to different spots. And then to go back, you either just throw a paper down or. And yeah, there's 4 of these. There is custom terrain and custom caves, so that's why the map size is kind of big. Also, let me show you something important. So if you're having trouble with the custom mobs, if they're not showing up like this, or like the villagers don't look like that, all you have to do is go to the main menu. Go to the world, the one that you downloaded, and this is kind of important, so make sure you do this if it's not working. So all you do is go to behaviors and open this up, and make sure this one is called Mario Factions. Make sure this one's all the way at the top, because sometimes it'll go down here. If it's down here, it's not gonna work correctly. You gotta make sure this one's the one at the top. And same with the resource packs. If this one, I think sometimes when you download it, this one goes to the bottom for some reason. But if it's at the bottom, it's not gonna work correctly. You gotta make sure this one's at the top. Same if you have it on your realm, make sure that this one is at the top. And yeah, that's about it. If you guys have any questions, just let me know. I am hosting this on my realm, so if you guys aren't able to host it or just want to join on my realm, we'll have the realm code in the description if you guys want to join it. And yeah, the download link's also going to be in the description. And yeah, that's it.